Alright then guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome back to another Man of the Match player in FIFA 15 Ultimate Team here on my channel. Today we are going to be taking a look at the 88 rated Man of the Match version of Carlos Tevez. Now Tevez is a player in Ultimate Team that I have enjoyed every card I have used. I have used his non-inform, I have used his second inform, and I have used this Man of the Match version. I haven't used the first inform because I didn't see any point in buying it because I was enjoying the non-inform so much. Then the second inform came out. I wanted to see whether there was a difference, and there was, and he turned out to be my favourite striker in the Serie A, or one of my favourite strikers. Now I'm trying the Man of the Match version. Is there any difference to how he plays to his second inform? Well, let me get into some of the in-game stats with this guy first, because they are bloody bonkers, guys. Seriously, 92 aggression, 93 attack positioning, 94 balance, 92 reactions, 92 ball control, 93 finishing, 90 shot power. There's 90s all over the place with this guy's in-game stats. They are some of the best stats that you will find on a single player in the entire game, guys. Now, going into the positives and negatives that I did find with this Man of the Match version of Tevez, I'm going to go through the minuses first and point out the obvious one. That's going to be his work rates, guys. I think we all know by now Tevez in this game, well, not this game, Ultimate Team in general, has always had high work rates, I think. So when you buy a player with high work rates, you need to be thinking, right, I'm going to be using this player as a striker most likely, and his positioning may not be the best because of his work rates. And unfortunately, I really did feel the effects of his high work rates. He was pushing up and down the pitch all the time, and there were loads of situations where I found him, you know, pulling way too deep back in midfield, and it caused me to, you know, miss out on a lot of goals that if he was in the correct position, he would have scored them absolutely definitely, you know. So that did get slightly frustrating for me on occasion, guys. His weak foot for me was terrible. I think off the top of my head, the only weak foot goal that I did manage to score was just inside the box, and it was a deflected goal. So if nobody was there to get the deflection for me, it would have gone wide. So his weak foot in general for me was terrible. I do believe it's a 3-star weak foot. I honestly would have expected a little better, but unfortunately it was just terrible. And his aerial ability, guys, it's something that I have found as a weakness in a lot of players that I have used in this year's Ultimate Team. Maybe it's how I play, or maybe it's me getting unlucky, I don't know. But aerial ability, especially in attackers in this game, it just seems like a really bad downside the way this game works, you know. But like I said, it could be my play style, I don't know. But Man of the Match Tevez's aerial ability for me was a massive downside as well. Going into the positives that I did find with this card, and this is the reason, or these are the reasons I should say, that you're going to be buying this card for your team. He has got absolutely insane pace, guys. His pace is somewhere in the late 80s, it's close to being in the 90s, and I felt it. You know, he was very fast in game. As soon as he found a little bit of space to break free past my opponent's defense, it was very difficult for him to stop the goal, basically, unless his keeper pulled off a stupid save. His strength was awesome for me as well. For a small striker, he's not that tall, guys. I think he's something like 5'8", something like that. But in game, he has got very good strength and aggression stats, and you feel it. You know, he's not the sort of player that will get muscled off the ball easily, so that's very nice to see. His passing for me was pretty decent as well. Now, as I've said on multiple occasions in the past, I am not somebody that has to have passing in my strikers, but if you are somebody that plays the possession type of game, and you know, you pass with absolutely everybody in your team all the time to set up goals, then I think it's something that you need to consider. But honestly, guys, I had no problems with his passing, so it's hard to believe for me that you guys will either. His dribbling and ball control for me was absolutely bloody bonkers, guys. 91 on the card, I got to agree with it. It felt like it was fantastic for me. Just moving the left stick, left, right, centre, up, down, all over the place, moving in and out of my opponent's defences was very fun to do, and very nice to do that also. And the main thing that I loved about this card, guys, is without a doubt is 92 shooting. He scored me some absolutely insane goals, as you will see in this video, guys. Long shots, chip shots, finesse shots, finishes inside the box. He can do it all, guys, with that 92 shot. When it comes down to it, guys, Man of the Match Tevez, is he worth it? I've got to say, keeping in mind that I think he is an absolutely insane striker in this game, definitely one of my favourite strikers in the Serie A, I think he is not worth the coin simply due to the fact, guys, that his 87 rated second in form will perform pretty much exactly the same. If I were to play one game with the second in form Tevez and another with the man of the match Tevez, and guess which version I used after not knowing who I used, if that was rightly said, I wouldn't be able to guess the difference because they are pretty much the same, guys. But that's my personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of the man of the match Tevez if you have used him yourself. Please leave a like on this video if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more reviews to come very soon. And as always from me, guys, please take care and I will see you all next time. Ta-ra, guys.